Breathe life back into your marriage. Part 6.
Signs he wants to leave you. Men aren't generally known for initiating conversations about their relationships. They don't seem too interested in the topics that women usually talk about. So, when they decide they want to break up, it seems quite sudden to the woman. But in reality, they've probably been thinking about it for quite a while. If a man decides he wants to end a relationship, this decision may happen in his head long before he actually takes action on it. In the meantime, he may start acting out of character and quite different from the man you fell in love with. Until a man gets enough courage to tell you it's over, you're somewhat left in the dark and constantly left to guess what's going on with them. But the signs are there. You just need to know what to look for. He's not as talkative as he used to be and generally keeps to himself when you're around. Men tend to be quiet when they're uncomfortable around certain people. You've probably noticed he doesn't talk about his day like he used to or divulge much information about his life in general anymore. When you're in his company, he gets very quiet. But as soon as his cell phone rings and he answers, his personality and charm pop back to life and he's suddenly his old self again. He rarely texts you anymore or has stopped altogether. At first, he texts you about everything, but now you're lucky if you get one text a day. Men usually text on a whim about whatever they're feeling or thinking at the time. Once this stops, it indicates you're no longer in his thoughts or priority one. Does he talk to you as if you're a stranger on the phone? This is a red flag that he's probably already moved on, at least in his mind. He's working longer hours just to stay away from you. Several men love their jobs and go the extra mile in an effort to further their careers. We're not talking about those men. We're talking about men who voluntarily take on more work and longer hours just so they can avoid seeing less of you. Hurts, doesn't it? You'll notice the change in them as compared to their previous behavior. He would rather watch sports than to have sex with you. If your man is constantly coming up with excuses, especially sports-related ones, about why he's too busy to have sex with you, that's an even bigger red flag. Men are programmed to think about sex and want sex practically anytime, anywhere. So, if he's consistently turning you down, something has changed, and not for the better. He doesn't bring you around his friends anymore. When you two first got together, he couldn't wait to introduce to his friends and family. But if he's going out with his friends more frequently now and leaving you at home while he's out doing whatever, he probably wants the two of you to end. When relationships fall apart, it's never easy no matter how long you've been together, how old you are, or what reasons led to the breakup. It's just plain hard. How you leave a relationship though will determine the class of person you are. If it's truly over, leave with your dignity intact. There's something better waiting for you in your future.
Introducing The Obsession Method by Kate Spring. Although not directly connected with saving your marriage, the obsession method, which I'm about to introduce to you, can help to breathe life back into your marriage. If you imagine that you and your wife or partner are dating again by putting the content of the program into action. Enjoy! Kate Spring, pictured in this video, is a relationship coach, YouTuber and best-selling author from Vancouver, Canada. She specializes in helping men from around the world win the hearts of women by mastering radical authenticity and female psychology. Kate's acclaimed online program, The Obsession Method, has sold nearly 100,000 copies and is widely considered to be among the best and most comprehensive men's dating guides on the planet. The Female Mind Control Handbook. To get your free ebook, click the link in the description below. Thanks for taking the time to watch this short video. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next video in this series. Breathe life back into your marriage. Part 7.